Welcome to Solving Politics, the only show on politics that presents answers to today's political problems and pathways to make it happen. We will keep going through this struggle with the left forever unless three things happen. You take the left's language, issues, and voters away from them. This is part of what this channel is about. Once the border wall gets built, the hard part begins, which is making sure that the next Democrat in the White House does not tear it down in a media event that makes the Berlin Wall coming down look like your kid's birthday party. Build the wall to save Mexico should be your motto when talking to Hispanic voters. 250,000 people dead from violence from the drug cartels, more dead than U.S. soldiers who died in Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan combined. In addition, Juarez, Mexico, the most dangerous city in the world because of cartel violence, 8 murders on average a day. By comparison, El Paso, Texas, just across the border from Juarez, only has 8 murders a year. Guess what? They're going to keep dying until you build the wall to stop the drugs from going north and the guns and money from going south. Build the wall to save Mexico. Thirdly, Mexico is going to stay a third world country forever and never have to deal with its wealth inequality as long as free money from illegals is being sent back to Mexico to prop up their false economy. Build the wall to save Mexico. Get into the Hispanic communities with your volunteers and talk about these facts. Also, cartel criminals getting into the U.S. Hispanic communities and making their lives a nightmare. Cartels aren't in rich, progressive cities. Otherwise, this problem would have been stopped a long time ago. If the Mexican government complains, tell them we're just doing our fair share for social justice in Mexico. By the way, we love taking the left's language away from them. Also, time to upgrade the Republican Party from the very weak "just say no to drugs." Make commercials of some little children getting murdered in the crossfire of a couple warring cartels shooting it out in Mexico, and shocked look on the faces of people in the U.S. getting stoned whose habit just contributed to the death of young children, with your new slogan for the future: people die so that you can get high. Lastly, Hispanics I have talked to feel it is a little personal building the wall just on the southern border with Mexico. We can appreciate that. Well, here's how you really turn a lemon into lemonade while picking up Hispanic voters. We need a second wall on our northern border, unless you happen to trust Canada's immigration policies. No, you don't? Neither do we. Here is your new slogan for that: good fences make for good neighbors. Well, thanks for hanging in to the end of our video. So as a bonus, we're going to give you a few previews of what a couple of our next videos are going to be about. The only chart you will need to break up Democratic Party voting blocks, followed by how to turn around left-wing media and how to turn around left-wing academia. We will see you on the next episode of Solving Politics, the only show that provides answers to tough political problems and a pathway to make it happen.